Hello everyone, good morning. Are you guys able to hear my voice? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Mm. Can I know who have the host access?
Sharda.
Sharda. Yep. So Sharda, can you please give me the host access? Yep. Thank you so much. So how are you all? So have you guys started practicing the PySpark code on Databricks? Hello. Okay, cool. I think we will get started. So do you guys have any questions on our previous classes? Okay, if you guys don't have any other questions, so let's get started. So please let me know once my screen is visible for you all. Yeah. So is my screen visible? Yep. Cool. I'll minimize this. Okay. Good here. So today we are going to after reading the data. Okay, before going that, they have one more thing to add on, like how you can create your own data, right? That you need to understand. Very main thing is that um, I should have this code something here. Okay, so do I still have the one here? Was called cluster inactive cluster. I wanted to change that cluster. Yeah. So I activated this kernel. Yeah. So again, we need to read the data first. See that? Okay. I will show creating that new data frame first. Then we'll think of that. Let's say again. So once you have created all the Spark session and all, maybe so you can create a Spark. You can create the data first. So what are the data items you should have? So in a list actually. Um, So you can create first row in a tuple. All the rows should be like the first row in the tuple. Let's say um, female, like gender it is, gender column and age, and name is John something. Okay, this is first row. In the second row, The second row values are the same. It's male, right? Then in female, you can say that age is 45, name is Mercy something, in something. Okay, this is the data. Then you need to you also need to create the schema, like what are the columns it should be. So the column name should be gender, then age, and the name. Okay, once this is done, so now we can create our own data frame. So data is ready and schema means the column names also ready. So df is equals to spark dot, I should have create data frame. What is it? It's not showing why. What happened to this? Should be this only. Or dot create data frame, let's say. Yeah, this is the method. So create data frame. So there you can mention data. So those are the data is the required argument for that. And yeah, so here you can see create data frame argument is data. You need to provide the array like RDDs or anything. So and then like is schema, which you need to provide optional. Like if you are not provided the schema or column names, it is going to add C0, C1, something like that by default. Like it's like optional. Okay, if you want to provide, you can provide. Otherwise, you can give it later as well. Just a second. Yeah, sorry guys. So here you can provide the schema as well, like schema. So once this is done, you can just execute this. Yeah, this is done. So this is done. So let's execute this. Okay, so we want to see this data frame. Yeah. So df dot show. See, this is what our data frame. These are the rows in list of tuples. Those are first row in first tuple, second row in second tuple, like that. If you want to add more data, you can just add it. You can mail and then 15 something or watch. See, the data gets added. Like that, you can create your own data frame as well. Like if you want to create any synthetic data while working, that also you can create by using create data frame argument. But in Python, so you guys are used pandas like pd dot data frame, and there you are provided data and column names and all these things. Okay, is this clear? Cool. I think I should have the data checking as well. Yeah, so that's one. Like if you want to create a data frame with um or you could say like with the data types, okay, how we can create that. So instead of providing just a column name, you guys can provide a data type of that. How we can provide? So for that, you need to import PySpark dot SQL dot types as T. That's it. So once this is imported, so now you can create a schema like this. That should be struct type. So you can call the T dot what I meant this it's not showing that. So I will import this. T dot struct type. So in that struct type, you can provide your schema, like how we can provide it. So first is T dot now field struct field. That is first one is, so you can see the type. You need to provide the type of that. What is it? What is the type? How we can provide it? Struct field. Okay, the name. Okay, in a list format, you guys needs to provide in the struct type. So here you can provide first argument will be your column. That is here is gender. Then the data type. So the data type for this gender is string. So that you can provide string type. String type, then whether it is nullable or not. So this column could have nullable or not. I'm just going to provide it true. I don't need to break that loop. I don't want to. So once this is done, next the another one is again T dot the same procedure, struct field. Then inside of that again you can provide the same like age. Age is done. Okay. Then this is also this is an integer type. And this also I'm going nullable. I'm going to accept nullable argument. Then I'll copy the same. Not this one. Not this one. I'll just change the name as name. That's it. Yep. This is done. So defining the schema is done. So once this is done, let's say, yeah, what happened? should be instance of PySpark Sparks data type. Oh, okay, this could be function. Dot. It should be struct type and field should be field. Yes, this is done. Yeah, defining the schema, and these are the fields, and I just converted all this into structural field. So once this is done, I'm going to apply the same schema here to create the data frame, like spark dot create data frame. That's data as it is same, and schema I just change it with the schema. So now I'm going to executing that. Okay, I'll show that as well. I'm going to save this into data frame. Yeah, so this is done. Now we'll see that schema. See, this is the schema which we had, and I'm going to print the schema in hierarchical way. Yeah, see here, gender, string, and nullable is true. Age, integer, nullable is true. String, it's nullable as true. This is how you can apply your own schema for the data frame. Okay, is this clear? Yesterday, I already shown how we can change the data type of that. Okay, so if you want to see the data type of specific column, let's say age dot think. Yeah. If you really want to know the schema of any one column, you can just go with df dot schema of any column like age dot data type. Struct field object don't have that. Okay, then what is it? Yeah, it's a capital D. It should not be callable. See here how if you guys want to extract the data type of each columns, you can you can check in this way as well. Instead of checking all the columns, you can specify that column and check the data type. Based on the data type, you can just start doing then whatever you want. Okay, this is one thing. And df dot describe. We also have describe function like as we have in pandas. Okay, so but in the Databricks, it's not working. Describe function was not working here, but we also had summary. Summary also not working here. It's not extracting because, but if you are working in local, these two methods are giving a short description of that, of your data frame, like basic statistics, some minimum, maximum, these values like describe and summary methods, you guys can use it. But it's not callable to. Yeah, if you want to select, like this is one of the another method. If you want to select any one column from your data frame, in pandas, we directly go and see df of that column. But here you need to use df.select and age. Okay, so in this way, you can do it. First, like you cannot directly call that as a square brackets. You need to use dot select and then you can use it. Okay, is these things clear? Okay, cool. So then this is all about reading the data frame and basic operations of that, like compared to pandas. Let's go with some aggregation methods. So before going into that, I see very less people here, like only 2 people were there. So should we need to continue? Hello. Yeah, so only 2 people were there. Again, like if I don't think so, like more people were joined today. I don't know what is the reason. So because next one is very important topics of Spark, that is grouping and aggregation, usage of aggregation. So that's why, sorry for that, like I'm just going to take a pause for today. So I'm going to inform the same thing on the group. People, please join the next class, and I'll be informing if the class is not there. So if I'm not informed anything, please join the class and make use of that. Okay. Yep. So thank you everyone for joining and take care. Bye bye.